can only go so strong. Now most problems are what we refer to in the biz as a VK or AK synesthesia. That means the visual and the feeling kind of go together, or the sound and the feeling go together. Now if we take the picture and make it so big that the feelings can't keep up with it anymore, it has a tendency to, at one point or another, go blow it out. And then the feelings are gone, and then they can look at the picture of whatever size, it doesn't matter. Now you'll know when this is. This is so funny to me, because if you went, oh, we got a spider this big, and they go, oh, there's a spider as big as room, oh, like this, and then they go, there's a spider as big as Sedona, oh, there's a spider as big as the earth, and they go, oh, that's ridiculous. We made it past the size of the city, and that's but as soon as it passes where it pops the feeling, they go, oh, that's ridiculous. And now as everything, we've improved on this a bit too. Who has something their unconscious mind is willing to give up now? Oh, Monica, would you? Okay. Yeah, come on up here, Monica, please. Hey! Welcome to the front row.
Y'all are different. This is
Yeah, it is. It's a different perspective on the whole thing. Now, okay, so what? Do you mind sharing what it is that you?
Well, actually, I have a phobia of spiders, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we can do with the spiders.
Okay.
And so think of the spider, or think of a spider, and one where you can get the feelings. What's the trigger inside? I should ask your unconscious mind. What's the cause? It's somewhere up here, right? Now, when you look at that image up, do you know what that is? I mean, what?
Images?
Yeah, what the image is. What's the representation?
It's a spider. I'm saying a spider.
Yeah.
It's a black widow type spider.
There's like a black widow type spider up there. Is this a kind of a memory, a furry?
I get, yeah.
Okay. And let's just check it out. When you look at that spider, do you get the feelings that you normally get when you see a spider? Okay. And if we bring it a little closer and bigger, oh good, I like it when they're head. Okay, good. That's a good sign. Okay. All right, yeah, that's okay, because what we're going to do is really make that up. Now, okay, so I want to do a little different compulsion blowout.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an idea of what we're going to do so you're ready for it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to blow that thing up, not yet, to 400 by 400 IMAX screen size in a moment, all right? But we're going to put it right up close to it as well. All right? Now, and then we're going to have some fun with it. Okay? All right, get the spider. And there's a black widow. Right? And, you ready? Does it have the feelings? At this moment, if this is a scale, at a 1 to 10 scale, what would you think your feeling is around that spider? About a 5?
Yeah.
If we would bring it closer and make it bigger, where are we at? 7, 8. And if there was a real spider somewhere, okay. That's more like a 10. 11. So movement, right? Movement, and where it's. Let me just check this out. If the spider was on this side, that's not as bad, is it? Isn't it interesting? The spider could crawl up this arm and she'd hardly even know. But this arm, right? Now, isn't it fascinating when you start to work with someone's, it's like, and you start to change the size, and they have. Now, consciously, she said, "Well, I should be afraid." but unconsciously she didn't have anywhere near the reaction, right? So spider's coming from this side has a little bigger impact than from over this side, right? Now, now I have to think for a moment. Because this is movement, is one of the submodality distinctions, and also location. So if the spider was on this side, this black widow. By the way, does it have any sound? Okay. So it's just gonna, if it just moves, ooh. All right, now. Okay, so now when you look at this spider up here, does it affect this feeling over here? I mean, if we made this picture bigger and closer, you're feeling, but you don't do this. All right, but if I do this, okay.
Would you quit torturing her and cure the thing?
I just love the power. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm a junkie. I just, sooner or later, this isn't going to be like this anymore. People aren't able to do this anymore. That would be too bad, Yeah.
But Michael, I see you have that effect on a lot of women.
Yeah, I know. Seems like go like this. They're always going like this. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to have the spider. We'll see what happens with this feeling by doing this. There may be more. Okay, so we have this picture up here of that spider, the black widow. Did it ever crawl on you?
Did it ever? Yeah.
Okay, so it did. Did you see it crawling? Okay. Does it move?
Yeah.
Oh, they did one of these, That's how these little guys get away with this fear-producing thing. They come out of nowhere, So this thing kind of popped out of nowhere, and if you would have had some warning, you'd probably have been okay. But this thing took you by surprise.
Actually, it bit me in my sleep, so.
Oh, bit you on the right side. It bit you. Okay. All right. So it actually came down. This is one that actually. Yeah, this one was actually one of the mean ones. Most spiders I run into, they have like no problem with people, but this one. Okay, so this, yeah, with teeth. It's like the bunny. Oh, I know. I used to have the same thing with the bunnies. The furry little bastards. But that's right. They're the same problem. Yeah, we got that in common. Now, so this bunny this comes out of nowhere. These bunny spiders are almost, you can't tell them apart half the time. So this spider, we're going to do this, right, so this spider jumped out of nowhere, and it's somewhere up here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to blow this image up. Ready? Here it goes. Forward, by right, close. Get your hands up, by the way, because what you want to do is push on it. Push on that picture, and it's going to push back. That's okay, but you push on it, it's going to push back. But you push on it, it's going to push back. All of a sudden, we're going to let it go. Ready? Ready? That's what I want to see.
Wow.